All right, I'm here with Peter, and we're gonna go over Sode Basics. I wish I learned this when I was younger, because I love Sode. I could never do it. I always used to get stuffed. Every time I would be like this, looking for Sode, as soon as I go, they would drop the elbow, and this kind of thing happened like this. It's very difficult. So we're gonna look at the very, very basics of Sode. So we're gonna start off with a simple double sleeve gi. Double sleeve gi, all right? Now I wanna elevate this arm. I'm gonna bring this arm to the side, and then I'm gonna turn my knuckle underneath the forearm here. All right, that's a nice little pointer here. Outside, I turn the knuckle underneath, there's a lot of tension here, and then I go underneath and I wanna stick my shoulder into this pocket here, this armpit. As I do so, I'm gonna cross his wrist. I'm gonna cross his wrist, drop my hip, and then bring his arms to my chest here. So now look, I bend my leg and I elevate, and then I can take him right over, right? Whoops. Nice and simple. So let's get it from all angles. Of course, not too many people are going to let you just double get sleeve, but we're going to go into, maybe we won't because this is basics. Up, knuckle into the bottom of the wrist, cross the wrist, shoulder into the armpit. I drop my hips below, I lift, and now I'm going to go Sode. If you have double sleeve, you could go over this shoulder, or you could go over this shoulder. It doesn't matter because you have both arms controlled. There's no way to base. If I have the lapel and sleeve, right? You see how that arm is, can you put that, right? If I go this direction, he's gonna be able to pulse with this hand, so I have to go this way. All right, I'm gonna show you right side versus right side using the elbow grip here. This is a little bit more advanced. I go out, knuckle underneath to prevent his elbow from going down. Right? Up, cross the wrist, I pivot over this front leg, hips go underneath. Okay? Notice this hand can reach out and post. In that case, I want to bring this shoulder down and take him over this shoulder. Right? And I use the leg, I didn't have any momentum. Right? I see a lot of people doing Sode off this grip as well. Creating this upward force is a little bit easier when you have the sleeve, but this is the universal giveaway for I'm going for Sode. So you have to use a little bit of tricks. I have a Sode video that I've done before that you could check out. We'll go into a little bit more depth from a righty versus left, contextual, using gripping and fighting from position, things like this. Right? Another thing about Sode, I get a lot of questions. Do I want to bring this elbow up? I don't, but you can. Right? There's no right answer. People will tell you like, oh, this is how you have to do it because my sensei taught me, my sensei taught me, my sensei said. Whatever really works for you, right? You have to ask the question why and have them explain to you, and then you sort of have to use your reasoning and your knowledge and your experience, and then, right? Crisscross the arms, shoulder into the armpit. Right, drop my hips underneath, get Sode.